Hello, my loves. Welcome to my video today. In my video, I want to ask you about forgiveness. Are you finding it hard to forgive someone, to move on in your life? Then this is the video for you because I want to explain what I've learned about forgiveness, what's happened to me in my life. I'm in my 50s now. So I've experienced quite a lot and a lot of letdowns, a lot of hurt. The biggest hurt that I experienced in my life was my divorce. My ex, he went off with somebody else. He betrayed me behind my back, went with another woman. And it really broke my heart. And I really experienced what it actually means when somebody says my heart was broken, because it really felt like it was breaking. And after that, it took me about a year, to really forgive him and forgive her for the hurt that I felt around that. And after that happened, I wanted to learn more about myself and about my life purpose and more about love as well, and what really love means. And forgiving is, well, it took me so long to forgive. I just woke up one day and I said, okay, I'm letting this go. I don't want it to affect my life anymore. I want to move on. I want to feel happy. I don't want to hold this hurt inside me anymore. This resentment, this hate, these bad feelings. Because, my loves, when you hold bad feelings in your body, it can affect your health, it affects your happiness. So the only person that you're hurting is yourself when you're not forgiving. Because what I've come to realize is all there is love. And we are a soul. All the people in the world, we're all souls. We've come to earth for a human experience. And this experience is coming back home to the truth of who we are, which is just pure love. See, we come onto this earth and our memory is erased of this love. We're not taught to connect with the love. We're not given enough love. So we're all walking around and we're all energetic beings, this big soul full of love and light. And this is just being erased from our memory. We don't realize how powerful we are, and that we're just pure love and light. But our experiences of life are growing up around people who don't understand their own emotions. They don't give us enough love. We disconnect from that love. So we're all one, really. We're all one together. We're all just big energy. We're all connected. We are all connected energetically. And we're all bouncing off each other's energies, each other's emotions, okay? So say that you've got your next door neighbour, Mandy, down the road there. She's really hurt you because she made fun of your skirt. She laughed at you because you've got a big bum. You know, at school you were bullied and you were meant to feel stupid because you did something wrong, or the essay that you wrote wasn't good enough, and then they made fun of you. They made fun of the way that you did your hair, the way you had your hair cut. Whatever it is, my loves, whatever it is, it that disconnects you from love. And their attitude towards you is their disconnection from love as well. So we're all just walking around with all this hurt and pain inside of us. And then we're all giving that to each other. We're judging each other. We're saying nasty things to each other, not being kind to each other. Because we've just been disconnected from this love. We've not been made to feel that we're loved and to love other people and to accept other people as they are. And it's so freeing when you know that it's nobody's fault. It wasn't my ex's fault that he hurt me. It wasn't my fault. It wasn't anything that I was doing wrong. I thought that I wasn't worth loving, but it wasn't that at all. It was because he wasn't loved himself. He grew up around parents that didn't really give him the love he deserved. So he didn't feel that love for himself. So he couldn't love me the way that I deserved. And I couldn't receive that love because I wasn't loving myself. So really, there was nothing really to forgive because we're all wounded. There's nothing really to forgive. But what I want you to know is to accept that the person didn't really mean to do that. Because they only know what they know. They only know what they feel inside. And if they're not feeling love, they're not give you that love. They're not going to show you that respect that you deserve. And you can choose to not have them in your life, for sure. If they're not respecting you and treating you the way that you want to be treated, a lot of that can be because of you, because of the way you feel inside as well. Because, like I said, we're all bouncing off each other's energies. We can all put a mirror up in front of us, so the person in front of us can be putting up a mirror and talking to us and showing us how we feel inside. So my ex was just showing me what I felt inside, that I didn't love myself and I didn't think I was worth loving. So he went off with somebody else. It took me a year to forgive that. It took me a year to figure it out. My goodness. So it's nobody's fault. So I wanted to help you to understand about forgiveness. And it takes a lot for you to forgive someone. It takes a lot for you to say, okay, this person didn't know any better. They didn't know any better. They didn't mean to hurt you. They only know what they know, what they've been taught. So it's time to have more compassion in the world, more compassion for others, knowing this information. This is what I want you to know, that coming back home to love, loving ourselves more, loving other people, not judging anybody, forgiving others. And I know sometimes you can't. Like I said, it took me a year to forgive my ex, but when I realized that it wasn't really my fault or his fault or anybody else's fault, it's just that we don't have enough love. We're not feeling enough love. So we can't react in a loving way. So really there's nothing to forgive because we're all just the same as each other. We're all one. So when you don't forgive anybody else, then you're not forgiving yourself. And this is the most important thing about my video as well today, is it's so important to forgive yourself. Give yourself that love. Forgive yourself for letting somebody make you feel that you're not lovable, that you're not worth loving, and that you're nothing. Forgive yourself for feeling bad about yourself, for losing some money or for not doing something right. Whatever it is for you, forgive yourself for that. Forgive yourself for not seeing your worth, how worthy you are. Forgive yourself for not giving yourself enough love. Forgive yourself for thinking that you're not worthy, you're not good enough. That's what I want you to do, my loves. I want you to forgive yourself. That's the most important thing to do. Forgive yourself because you need that. Because you've not had that before, you've not felt that before. It's important to give yourself back that love and forgive yourself. And don't feel shame or guilt for anything that you've done in your life because you only know what you've been taught. You only know what you know. Life's about learning and growing every single day. There's no mistakes, there's no failures. There's just love, unconditional love for you, everything you do. Love for other people. Love them. When they say nasty things to you, give them love. They don't know any better. When someone's shouting at you and saying that you look fat, you don't look nice, that hat you're wearing is horrible, let them do that. Give them love because they don't know any better. They don't feel love for themselves. If they're having to feel If they're having to be nasty towards you and say nasty things to you, just think about how they're feeling inside. They're not feeling love for themselves, are they? So when you come back home to loving yourself and forgiving yourself and feeling that love in your heart, you let go of the shame and guilt and feeling bad about yourself because you're coming back home to love, my loves. You forgive yourself and love yourself. So thank you. I hope this has helped you. This is my intention, is to share with you what's helped me um, about my life experiences and how you can really come back home to this, just love for yourself, because that opens up a whole new world for you. That opens up you to have all your dreams, to live a fulfilled life. Because when you come back home to love and open your heart to loving yourself and feeling that love for the world and for yourself, that's when life really opens up for you and things start coming into your life and you can connect with your dreams and have everything that you want and feel so much fulfillment and abundance flowing into your life every single day. You just feel this happiness just for existing. That's what it's all about, coming back home to that. And I'm feeling more of that more and more every day. Just feeling this peace and love within inside of me. The more I'm sharing this message for you, giving my love out to the world, giving my love out to you now. That I love you. Whoever's watching this video right now, I'm giving you my love because you deserve that love. So forgive yourself. So thanks for watching. And if you want to subscribe to my channel and click that bell and you'll get notified when I'm going to post more videos for you. And yeah, so thanks for watching and I'm sending you so much love. Take care now.